Cackle on streams and whenever I DM, I have a shopkeeper who's a retired 20th level fighter. I might steal the idea for every DM. It's a fun way to catch chaotic, stupid rogues. Men just want to live a quiet life and be able to fuck with his little bodega and make him plot his old moves. I mean, that's
hilarious.
That's true. That is, that's a good way to watch out for players who just want to steal shit. Oh yeah, also, being able to just directly store and withdraw your items and money on this menu. This is new.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's convenient.
I'm sorry, I'm getting very tired.
You're good.
Mount Steel.
Woohoo!
Steal yourselves. I am ready.
Hello, Paul.
How does it look on the stream?
You're looking at
the bit rate looks kind of crazy.
Oh,
Bit rate is really high for some reason. But I mean, it looks like it's running okay.
I mean, that just happens sometimes. Doesn't look like it's lagging or anything. Oh! Hey, huh. And we don't have that camp. But we're gonna take him along anyway.
My bones.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's lagging or anything, so...
Yeah. It looks alright, I'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
The one rogue I ever made was actual lawful good. He was basically a street-level superhero, just one that used tricks and stealth to catch criminals.
Like it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like rogues definitely fall into that trap of, like, a lot of people end up playing them very similarly.
Yeah.
Only got to play him once because that DM couldn't play him for shit. Oh, that sucks. I would love to play more, but unfortunately it's just a lot of scheduling shit with, you know, me and Shannon's friends.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, those D&D streams could still be a thing.
Yee. Would be fun.
Come on, I fucking... Yee. I wanted to use that orb to get some rare quality dudes, but I already found the stairs and there's not a ton of enemies. Oh, hello. Alright, fuck, let's just go. Yeah, we could, D&D streams are something we've talked about doing before. It would definitely be something I would not be opposed to. I just, that would probably be like a... that definitely couldn't be like an everyday thing.
Yeah.
But like, we'd have to probably do it like a once a week kind of thing, might be, I don't know. We could figure something out.
Ah, yes, once again catching myself thinking water is good against steel, but rust!
I mean, you know, that does make sense. That does make sense.
Maybe, like, stainless steel, because that doesn't rust.
I guess, but not every steel type is made out of steel.
I know.
Not every steel Pokemon is even really made out of metal. Some of them are just, like, it's metal-ish. You know?
I don't think water as a type needs any more help.
No, definitely not, but it would make sense. It makes more sense than fucking, like Bug being super effective on Psychic, for God's sake. Or just random shit like that.
So, Jameson.
What's up, buddy? What is going on, my main man, Dusk?
Lucario's standing there like I got these spikes.
I got these spikes. True. True. Because psychic weakness are based on common fears. You see, I've heard that, and I guess that kind of makes sense, but still. Okay, I guess you just say it makes more sense than fighting being super effective on Dark. A couple of times put off the idea of just skipping to Super and ignoring that game's existence. I mean, I'm curious how terrible it is, frankly.
Which game?
Gates to Infinity. It's the other 3DS Mystery Dungeon game.
Oh.
I feel the same way about that game I feel about Fire Emblem, whatever the fuck the one Corrin is from. Like, I kind of want to play it for the stream.
Fates?
yeah, I kind of want to play it for the stream just because I heard of how terrible it is. Allow me to entice you to play Super a bit more. Alright. I've played Super, but it was a long-ass time ago, so I barely remember any of it. It was a very long time ago that I played Super. The OST. Let me...
This is very overwhelming.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, yeah, Super's soundtrack was pretty bopping. I liked Super. I just thought it was kind of, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Because I like, for example, how they reference like every single other Mystery Dungeon game, but I also am kind of iffy about like the whole, just it being such a different system. This kind of goes hard to do. Did you actually beat it? I did. I really, the final boss was something else. I didn't do much of the after game of that one though, if I'm gonna be honest. I did like that one dungeon where like every enemy was like a Genesect, and then I was kind of just like, alright, like I remember that, and then everything else is kind of iffy. Have you played through Dix before, or is this fresh? I have played through this. Shannon and I both actually played this game.
Yes, we both beat this. Well, I beat the main quest line. I did not do the after game. Jameson has done the normal and after game, right?
I didn't do like the full after game for this, just because I was playing other shit at the time. But I've played the original to death, so
yeah.
And just get for the dungeon.
But yeah, we're both aware of what happens in this game.
Yeah, this is a full on, we know we're doing for once kind of game. What did it just say? That started in that game, and unlike in it Super, it doesn't blow. Remember the final boss theme? Kind of?
Yes.
Vaguely. No, for Super, I think he's saying.
Oh.
Vaguely. Let me... Should have dropped off some items before I did this. Yeah, because the final boss is like the same as the final boss like Gates to Infinity, isn't it? Or it's like very similar.
Because it's like real fucking good.
Alright. I love the exclamation bosses, Skarmory, Team Goons, and you know, fucking Zapdos. Yeah, this game just throws legendaries at you. Like, yeah fucking deal with it. Super's OST is pretty fucking bopping. To be fair, Grotto's like the second boss in Explorers. Also true.
Yeah. In this game, spoiler alert if anybody hasn't played this game.
They won't give a shit.
Fucking Rayquaza in this game kicked me in the balls. I almost quit because of Rayquaza with this game.
Yeah, they made him a lot harder than the original.
Yeah, he made me angry.
It's not the same, but it's a similarly different idea from the first two games final bosses. But again, I'm guessing the next part is gonna be Gates version blows. Yeah. I like the idea of like the ultimate enemy being something that isn't even like a Pokemon, because it's kind of like Cthulhu-y. Like it's like this weird entity that no one really knows what the fuck it is. But yeah, it seems weird to do it twice essentially and have it be just very similar. You know? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious how awful it is. Like, I know you've told me about it, Dusk, and I've seen a lot of people on the internet talk about it. But it's like, I can't help myself. I'm curious. I want to see it for myself, like how awful we're talking.
I don't think I ever actually beat Darkrai back in the day. Kid just got sick as Cresselia dying to a stiff breeze and taking up all my precious seeds. It's not the fun kind of awful, it's the boring kind, the worst kind of awful.
Oh, gotcha, okay. What the box? Where everything is just, oh my god, I do not care. I gotcha. So like, that sucks though, because these games are so fucking good, and like, you know, this first game, the story's not anything special. Like, it's very basic, but it's still enjoyable, you know?
Yeah.
It sucks to see them, like, fuck that up.
Yeah.
That's the fucking problem. Maybe, okay, you know, maybe one day we could do, like, if we ever do some random variety-esque stream, like another subathon type of deal or something, we can just sit down and play Super for as long as it takes for me to be like, I would rather blow my brains out than keep playing this.
Oof.
So if you recruit a Pokemon that can't stay at camp, they leave, obviously, but they give you some money, so still worth 15 minutes. Every other game in the series is good, so Gate's just really, really boring is a fucking sin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, that is shit. Like, oh, I got Wurmple too. Funnel fun. No, damn it. We can rename it later. Sorry.
What were you gonna name it?
I don't know. I was gonna ask chat.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys finished pretty much every game you stream, but I don't want to force you to finish Super. Wow. See, because, like, I get what you guys are saying, but the more you guys say shit like that, the more I'm like, well, now I have to fucking play it. Like, you know? Like, I don't know if I'm just stupid, but it's like, the more you guys say that, the more I'm like, oh, I have to see this for myself.
It's like when someone has, like, a drink and they're like, oh, God, it tastes awful, try some.
Yeah, exactly.
And they do it, and then they're like, oh, that's terrible, takes another sip. God, it's so bad. Drinks half of it, why?
And then you pass it to, like, your friend, like, yo! Oh god, that's funny.
You realize you're talking about the wrong game, right?
Hmm?
You said Super instead of Gates.
Did I say? Sorry, I meant Gates. You are stupid. I know I'm stupid.
No, he's not, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, I meant Gates. Super was fine. Keep saying Super. Sorry.
Jameson's very focused.
How you play? I'm just thinking you either have to force yourself through or break the finish every game rule. Oof.
We actually have already broken the finish every game rule with our first game.
Well, technically, we've never said we wouldn't go back and finish it. Neither of us just want to. What are we naming the Wurmple? What are we naming the Wurmple boys?
Name him...
Oh, no, wait. I said I named the next thing Ridley.
Yeah.
So this is Ridley now. Alright, well, this is Ridley. Ridley the Worm.
And there was another game we didn't finish. What was the other game? We
played Carry On Thanksgiving, but, like, we didn't really... There wasn't, like, a regular Let's Play. We kind of just fucked around with it. No, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Fire Emblem.
No, Fire Emblem...
We didn't finish the church route.
Okay, but, like, that's different, though. Our capture card died, and we were also like, God, I don't want to do this.
Didn't think that would land on a Wurmple, did you, Dusk?
That's different, because we have full intention of doing the...
Church route eventually.
Church route at some fucking point.
They're like, hi, it's, like, almost a year later,
Yeah, but again, our capture card caught on fire, so, like... Let me store some garbage. Still don't know what the deal was with that old one. Like, it just suddenly stopped. We didn't even have it that long, but...
Yeah, the other one, I think it's just because it was one of the cheaper ones on the market. It wasn't, like, a good quality one. And I mean, we always kind of had issues with it where it would just, like, show a picture and it wouldn't show the video sometimes, or, like, it blip in and out, where this one is actually doing really good. So. Yeah. And it looks really good on the stream, too.
Ooh, facade. I can actually.
Party hard, Ridley.
I think I can actually use that. Yeah, I can. Me want. Fuck, I don't have any more money. Shit.
Oh, god damn it. That made me tear up. He's just headbanging. That's me whenever I listen to sea shanties. Or Celtic music. Did you know when I was a kid, I used to go to a Celtic festival every year till I was 7?
What the fuck? No? What?
I used to go to a Celtic festival. Every year until I was 7.
Oh, you want cute. I do. Oh. It's a little warp on a party hat. I see it, baby. Was that enough? How much did
I love him.
How much did that cost? Perfect.
What was I saying? Yeah, I remember I used to go to like these Celtic festivals all the time, and they were really cool. I remember one year there was like music, and these people were dressed up like Vikings, and they were just like dancing, and it was so cool.
There, I gotta be better than tackle. In the original game, when you used a TM, you would get a used TM, which you could turn back into whatever TM you used to be with the move recycle, and in this one, the TMs just fucking disintegrate.
I mean, because you can relearn them, right?
Not with Gulpin, but, like, if you just used another TM, yeah. I don't know if Super started that, I don't quite remember. Or, like, Gates or whatever. To Oddity Cave.
I am so fucking tired.
No, but like, the more you guys talk about like Gates to Infinity, the more I'm like, I need to see how horrible it is. Like, I know I could just play it on my own time and you know, just do it that way, but I also want you guys to suffer with me if it is that bad. So, because let's be real, we all know this is more fun with you guys around.
Oh, 100%.
Oh. Yes. Damn it, I don't have your fucking camp. Yeah, fucking... I love Nidoran.
Well, we can always come back.
I know, but still. Not the fun kind of awful, you have to see it to believe it. I know that, and I hear that, and I understand that, and I believe you, but some stupid part of my brain is like, do it anyway. It's like an 06 awful. You see, that's kind of... I feel like that's a bad example, because 06 is just so broken that it's fun to see how it will break. You know, like, all of Sonic's gems just not being coded properly.
Wait, I just found out Gates only lets you do 1 job per day.
What? wait, why? Why? That's so dumb. Uh-oh.
So fucking boring.
Wait, is that actually... Really? That's... 1 per day. Why? That's just padding at that point. Like, that's just straight up like, yeah, we'll just make the game seem like it's longer than it is. Also, Yi. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. Because that's straight up padding. And every other game lets you cut down on the padding by taking multiple jobs like we always do. Because that's what I did for, that's what I did for Sky as well. It's just faster.
Well, it's like kind of the logic. It's like if you have to go to the grocery store to pick up cereal, milk, and bread, you don't go into the store 3 separate times. You get the cereal, milk, and bread while you're in the store and go at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but the damn game isn't letting you. The game's making you go to the store multiple times to see if there's a sale or something. I'm going just around the wrong way.
I really don't know how much longer I can stay up.
let's finish up the Oddity Cave missions at least, because
okay.
I don't want to stop in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But no, that's just... Whoa.
Way to let me die, bitch.
Another thing, because, you know, if your partner died, you know, you would lose. The reviver seeds and shit being used was automatic. You didn't get a choice.
Yeah.
So, at least in this game, it's like, if someone dies, you don't give a shit about keeping them around. You can just be like, nah, let them be dead. Fuck. So nice not to have to deal with being confused. I can just switch to someone else.
Yeah. And then tomorrow I start my actual work schedule. So 10 to 8:30 or 7 to 30 sometimes.
So yeah, so we won't be starting at fucking midnight, boys.
Yay! But that means I have to adjust from going like 3:30 to midnight from 10 a.m. to 7:30. So that's a thing.
This is something that they introduced in this game. I mean, I at least know in the original it was not like this. If you're doing an escort mission, when you find the Pokemon, you have to get the client in a square adjacent to them, or else it just doesn't count, and I don't get why that's a thing.
Huh. Imagine you're some poor Pidgey trapped under a rock. You see a rescue team passing through, they go, nah, sorry, we already have a mission today, go fuck yourself.
Sorry, man. Labor laws. Sorry, man. We're gonna mission today. Go fuck yourself. There's a mining. I am out of those. Oh, come on. Sorry, I just fucking spaced for a second. Yeah, no, but, that really sucks. This game was, like, a really big deal when, like, it was announced, because, like, Mystery Dungeon was kind of just a dead franchise for a long time before this came out.
Yeah.
Because the most recent game at that point was Super, and that came out... Super Mystery Dungeon. That came out in 2015. So, like... It was exciting, you know?
I know, I'm excited for Snap.
Yeah, Snap will be good.
That comes out when?
April 30th, I think.
Huh.
But it's like, it was exciting seeing this happen and just like, holy shit, they remember Mystery Dungeon. And all I can say is, can we get Explorers of Sky DX at some point? Because I think this is actually like, aside from it just being a good game in its own right, I think this is also just an example of doing a remake really, really well.
Yeah, because they made it so all the annoying shit was not as bad.
Yeah, literally though. Is that?
All my friends are shitting their pants over the Diamond Pearl remake.
Those haven't even been, like, properly announced yet, though. Like, they're gonna happen eventually, but it's like... Technically, we still don't know jack shit about that yet. And I mean, I don't know, like... With just how the Pokemon, like, the main games have been for, you know, quite a while now, I'm cautiously optimistic about the idea of them remaking Diamond and Pearl, because I also have a sneaking suspicion that they would just end up being really, really fucking bad. You know?
Yeah. It's a valid concern.
You know, because it's like, in my heart, it's like, oh, these could end up being like Heart Gold and Soul Silver and 90% of Auras, where it's actually like really good and like a nice remake, but it's like, it could also just be Sword and Shield, but somehow worse because they ruined a good game on top of it. You know. Like, not to be like everyone else on the internet playing Pokemon and be like, oh, Sword Shield bad, but it's like, I can't help it, you know? It's like...
Time to go under a bridge and hunt for Gibble with a good nature once again. I found a list of shit wrong with gates.
Alright. I am waiting with bated breath. That's well. Just let you guys handle it.
There were 144 Pokemon in the game. At all.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean 104? What?
Sword and Shield actually kind of bad, though.
No, Sword and Shield were terrible, but I'm just saying, like...
That's so little. That's less than the first gen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Gen 1 at 151.
51, yeah.
What? There were 5... No way.
5 starters.
No goddamn way there was only 5 starters. Was this a fucking phone game? Like, what the fuck?
5?
With no personality quiz, so just like you just pick one.
Oh, that's dumb.
I mean, that's kind of the thing now is that they just let you pick whatever one you want, but they still have the quiz if you want it.
Yeah, but the quiz is a part of it.
Yeah,
it's a part of the experience to attack you, and then in your vulnerable moments.
In your vulnerable moments,
assign
like,
you your
evil.
persona.
Let's go fucking pick one. That's inexcusable.
No hunger.
Well, That's weird.
Yeah, and Gates, you can be any of the Gen 5 starters, Pikachu or Axew.
Axew? That's an odd lineup. Which immediately take it or leave it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that seems like something where, like, I could see them taking that out not being a big deal. But at the same time, it's like you'd have to change a little bit about how the core gameplay itself kind of works.
Out of fucking left field, yeah.
The text speed's super fucking slow. Ugh. Five starters. That's fucking disgusting.
Very short post game.
Which is also awful because, like, long post games are kind of Mystery Dungeon's like calling card.
I've never done the post game for this.
No, but I mean, like, it's still a long. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying, like, them being long has always been like a thing. Sky had more post game than game, straight up. It's like taking the eating in Monster Hunter out. It's tradition. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Because it's like, it is tradition, but it's like, the whole reason the hunger mechanic is there is basically so you can't just, so like, A, to take up some of your fucking item space, and B, to sort of force you to hurry along, you know?
The camera super zoomed in dungeons. And yeah, one quest at a time for no fucking reason.
I mean, I know the reason. It's literally padding to make the game seem longer than it is. Like, that's the exact reason. Because I can't think of any other reason you would do it. I like the way Seal hops. Like, he's not even really hopping forward, he's just hopping.
Mood.
Which didn't even work as one of those problems. The main story is short as hell, too. Right.
I wonder if it was rushed.
Well, let's think about it. The last Mystery Dungeon game that came out before that would have been Explorers of Sky, which would have been quite a bit before 2015, so...
Okay, but, like, the story still based off how many days passed, so just choke the fuck out on this item economy.
Just to choke the fuck out of the item economy. Yeah, I guess. Shit. Like, that's just... Honestly, the 5 starters thing is what is still hanging me up about that. Like, that's insane.
Apparently, 22 and a half hours to beat.
Wow.
That's really short.
Yeah.
Like, most Zelda games I can get within, like, 30, 35, 40 hours.
Yeah, but, like, a Mystery
if I rush.
Mystery Dungeon games are kind of supposed to swallow up a good chunk of your life for a while.
Yeah.
I'm literally only getting Pokemon whose camps I don't fucking have.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Oh, there's a big Pokemon over there. Let's compare it to every other game of the franchise. Okay. Explorers of Sky is gonna fucking dwarf that motherfucker. I can tell you that much already. No, do not escape. Oh. Oh, I don't have any water guns left.
It's the lad.
This is going off of how long to beat. Alright. Large boy.
Blue Rescue Team is 20.5 hours.
Alright. Which I know it sounds unfair for me to like play favorites about that, but I'm cutting that some slack because I was like the first one.
Yeah. Super's 23.5 hours.
Right.
Real Super, an extra 3 hours. Sky is 25. These are all just main game.
Right, right. Just gonna let them lead her in there. Training switch, which will help how much move experience you get.
Now just to see how different it is with post game.
Damn it. Alright, let me,
Gates 31.
Okay. Still not a ton, but, you know. It's better. What does move XP actually do? It makes it do more damage and makes it more accurate. Something else to point out is that move XP is based on the move for your entire party. So if you so let's say like, so Shannon has Confusion. If I got rid of Confusion, but I got another Pokemon later that had Confusion, it would still retain that move XP.
A 10.5 hour difference, which is including some random dungeons with little actual payoff.
Mm-hmm.
Beanie, it's alright.
Blue Rescue Team 44. Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Ooh, Ladybuzz. Hello.
He's sleeping.
And they're about to be dead.
Why? You didn't need to kill him.
Yeah. They're sacks of XP. 23 hour difference, almost all of which is more story. Yep. Thunder Shark. Okay, down to chest. Oh no! You're attacking Paul. There we go. That man is dead. Yeah, that's one of the nice things about this game is that the after game is a lot of plot still. Like it's tying up loose ends and shit, rather than just sort of being tacked on. Granted, some of it is definitely like they put this here just for the sake of having it, but like, you know, some of it, a lot of it is like, you know. Super, 3.5 hours, a 9 hour difference with much more actual shit in it to be fair, though still lackluster compared to the older games, yeah. Ooh, Thunderwave. It's pretty good. There's no camp for Seal. There's no camp for Ghastly. There's no camps. Sky, 58.5 hours.
Oh my god.
and 20 of those extra hours are spent trying to get the fucking Reggie dungeon to fucking cooperate.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you know what else helps with Sky is they have all the special episodes. You know, where you play as like the other characters. Which I think more games should definitely adopt as like a system.
Like, do I even need to say anything about 33.5 hour difference?
No, you do not. You definitely do not. Especially because you can watch us play through all of those hours and more at youtube.com/pixelated podcast. Hey, we ranked up.
Yo.
Normal rank. Camp capacity increase, job limit increase, number of edible teams increase, and toolbox size did not increase this time, unfortunately. We got some rewards. Nice. We did good.
Yay.
We have done good. We have rescued the Pokemon. Alright, well, you were saying you were tired, so did you want to end it a little early?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just very tired.
It's cool.
And I have to get up really early for work tomorrow.
It's cool. Let's, we can call it a night.
Beanie.
Let me
It's alright, honey.
save here.
So we were gonna change our streaming schedule a little bit this week because of shit
popping
up.
Right, because of my work schedule. So tomorrow we're gonna stream. That's not a problem.
I'm out of work at 8:30, so we'll probably stream around 9.
Yeah, tomorrow's not a problem. And then it was Monday we're gonna have to skip. We'll stream Wednesday instead, like because even though we usually don't stream Wednesday, I'll announce it all in the Discord later.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm out at 7:30, but the rest of the week looks like 10 to 8:30.
The takeaway: don't play Gates because it blows. I mean, you guys have definitely given me more information that definitely makes me want to play it a lot fucking less.
Yeah.
5 fucking starters. Fuck you. Whoever was like, yeah, 5 starters is fine. I hope your family doesn't like you.
Oh my god.
All right, well, Divine and Dusk, thank you again for the gifted subs.
Yeah,
appreciate
y'all rock.
you. Thank you guys for coming by to the first for the test run of the new capture card. I think it went good. It looks good. I think it sounds fine, and everything seems to be good. So, console games are back on the fucking agenda, boys and girls.
Woo!
So thank you again. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.